Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to dial in your grind size for JOEPRESSO. When you're dialing in your grind size, there are several factors that affect the grind size you're going to need. One being is the amount of grinds you're going to use, or the amount of coffee. The other being is your output, desired output ratio. So if you want to extract 60 milliliters in 30 seconds or 30 milliliters in 30 seconds, you want half the flow rate basically. So you need a finer grind size to limit that flow. And the third factor is the amount of pressure you're going to apply to your AeroPress. Now to take out any bias, I'm just going to use a dumbbell. I don't use a dumbbell when I'm making JOEPRESSO, but just to demonstrate that I'm not manipulating the results or have any personal bias, I'm just going to use the dumbbell. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at an arbitrary setting on your grinder. I don't know what grinder you're using, all grinders are different, but I know that I'm using 30 for a pour over on this grinder, so I'm going to start somewhere in between that and what I would expect to be a normal espresso, around 5 or 10. So I'm going to start at 15, let's say. So let me grind 14 grams. I'm going to be looking for 14 grams input and 42 outputs. So I'm going to use 56 grams of water as my input. Now let me grind this and we'll be right back. So I'm grinding this at a 15 setting. I'm grinding 14 grams, and I'm going to be doing this and repeating this process until I reach my target extraction time, which is 30 seconds. So we can see this extraction took 11 seconds, which means we have to take it down a little bit lower. Since it's 11 seconds, I'm going to take it down 3 notches and we're going to try again. Okay, so that was about 14 seconds, so it's still too coarse, so I'm going to take it down another 3 notches. Here we're getting closer. We're at roughly 25 seconds. So this is getting pretty close to the extraction I'm looking for time. So we're going to take it down 1 or 2 notches and zero it in closer. So this took about 39 seconds, which means I need to go somewhere in between the two. So I'm going to go back 1, and that will be my ideal grind size for 14 grams with 40 pounds of pressure with 3-to-1 extraction ratio. So we walked through how to dial in a grind size for JOEPRESSO, and when people ask me what is a good grind size to start, it's very hard for me to answer that question because it depends on many factors. This is the grind size we ended up with for a 30-gram, for a 30-second extraction with a 14-gram dose. If that helps, I'm happy. If not, just dial it in. It's not a big deal. You only have to do it once, really. And good luck.